state, in every city. We will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last, thank God Almighty, we are free at last. I have a dream. 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 I have. How to make you think? I have a dream. I have a dream. Shows America as his divine, messianic force to be. I have a dream. Sort of position of the whole. I have a dream. I have a dream. God has a way of standing before our nation with justice and peace. I have a dream. I have a dream. You're too arrogant. I have a dream. You don't change your way. I will rise up and break the backbone of the power, and I'll place it in the hands of a nation that doesn't even know my name. Be still and know that I'm God. The promises of the great society have been shot down on the battlefield of Vietnam, making the poor, white and Negro, bear the heavy burden both at the front and at home. All the civil rights leaders, for various reasons, refuse or can't take a stand or have to go along with the administration. That's their business. But I'm afraid that I know that justice is indivisible. Injustice anywhere. I have a dream. Justice everywhere. I have a dream.
Okay, who's next? Yeah, please. Excuse me, sit down. You weren't called. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Go ahead. No, you don't. You haven't been called. Go back to Univision. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sit down, please. You weren't called. Go. To come back in, I'd love to have him come, but you can't just stand up and scream. I was saying to somebody else too, is that correct? I was saying yes, and this guy stands up and starts screaming. He's obviously a very emotional person. Okay, so I have one day, and you have a baby. Now the baby is going to be an American citizen. There are great legal scholars, the top, that say that's absolutely wrong. It's going to be tested. Okay? Very easy. I'm a builder. That's easy. What's more complicated is building a building that's 95 stories tall. Okay? You think so, really? No, I don't think so. A lot of people don't think so. I don't believe that. Okay? I don't believe it. How much am I suing Univision for right now? No. Do you know the number? No. Tell me. You know the number, and you know you're a part of the lawsuit. Do you know how many Latinos work for me? Do you know how many Hispanics are working for me? Okay. They love me.
By trying something new like Trump, what do you have to lose?
Right.
Black woman.
I say it again, what do you have to lose? Look, what do you have to lose? You're living in poverty, your schools are no good, you have no jobs, 58% of your youth is unemployed.
Right.
What the hell do you have to lose?
Remember, there's always madness. You can just step outside and close the door and all those dreadful
Conspiracy website, mysteriousEarth.net, claim that these coins are evidence that alien life once lived with humans on Earth. One of the coins depicts a figure that has the unmistakable big bald head and bulbous size of an extraterrestrial. Others show what appears to be a spaceship touching down on dry land. The site also notes that one of the coins has Opportunus Adest carved on the back, which translates in Latin to, "It's here in due time." Many ufologists have suggested this means aliens may return to Earth. The website says of the apparent discoveries, a group of people who worked on the renovation of a house in southern Egypt found a number of very rare coins. They are unique in its kind that curiously have no images of a strange human figure. They also added, so far no one could explain the origin of these coins.
The following photo may just show the first alien species we have ever seen out in space. Researchers from the University of Sheffield and the Centre of Astrobiology at the University of Buckingham in the UK unveiled an incredible photograph back in 2013. The photo shows a mysterious organism which was subjected to various analysis that proves it is the first unequivocal piece of evidence to the existence of extraterrestrial life. The alien organism, which does not exceed 10 micrometers, has been named the dragon particle, and is a biological entity composed of carbon and oxygen, the essential elements of life. This discovery proves that mankind did not originate on Earth, but elsewhere in the universe, according to the research team. This is exciting news to say the least. It seems we are getting closer and closer to an answer as to whether or not we are alone in the universe.
Just your chambers, just your love, and all the suns.
in every city. We will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able